We begin with breaking news. That highly anticipated verdict in the federal bribery and corruption trial of labor leader John Dougherty and Councilmember Bobby Henon. Dougherty has been found guilty on 8 counts, including conspiracy and honest services wire fraud.
And Philadelphia Councilmember Bobby Henon was found guilty on 10 counts, and those included conspiracy, bribery, and honest services wire fraud. These verdicts could change the future of Philadelphia City Council.
Let's get right out to Joe Holden. He's been following this trial since the very beginning for us. He joins us live from outside the federal courthouse in Center City.
And Joe, please fill us in now on these verdicts and really what comes next at this point.
Yeah, well, Jessica and Natasha, not only could this change the future of Philadelphia City Council, but take into consideration also the political landscape and labor itself. If one thing was clear in this trial, according to prosecutors, a seismic message was sent, one that now disrupts how the union interacted with city officials. Shockwaves ripple from inside federal court. A jury on Monday afternoon convicted labor boss John Dougherty and Philadelphia City Councilman Bobby Henon on charges of conspiracy and honest services fraud. Dougherty waved off questions about the verdict's impact.
I am very comfortable. You don't see me blinking, right?
Henon dodged questions altogether, quickly getting into a waiting car. The U.S. Attorney's Office said they couldn't estimate how much jail time Henon and Dougherty could see. Their sentencing is scheduled for February. A spokesperson for Dougherty indicated the convictions didn't immediately trigger his removal as business manager of Local 98.
It does not appear that he will need to step down until an appeal process is completed.
Prosecutors built their case on wiretaps, weaving through as many as 9 schemes where they alleged Henon was controlled by Dougherty, using his elected office to the benefit of Local 98. The allegations spanned deals with mega corporations, local authorities, and a hospital.
Today's verdict is a strong message to the political power players of this city and any city that the citizens of Philadelphia will not tolerate public corruption as business as usual.
Defense attorneys tried to shift the narrative and claimed their clients were acting on behalf of organized labor within the guide rails of the law.
All the public knew was that Henon drew a salary from Local 98, not that he was expected to do John Dougherty's bidding regardless of what was in the public's interest.
And we just got this statement from Frank Keel on behalf of John Dougherty, quoting, "What Councilman Henon and I were found guilty of is how business and politics are typically and properly conducted," end quote. The statement goes on to suggest that Dougherty will immediately appeal and that he has every confidence in the Third Circuit that he will succeed in potentially overturning this jury's verdict, a verdict that was just rendered mere hours ago. Now, jurors did leave the courthouse under the supervision of the U.S. Marshals Service. They are free to comment on their work. We have yet to hear from them. I'm back at 6 with more on, again, these developments out of federal court. We'll see you then. Live in Center City, this is Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Joe, incredible job covering this trial start to finish. Thank you.